Hello and welcome to another episode of Salt and Sanctuary. I have went to, well, as far as I had been before. No, I just got to as far as I had gotten to before I started recording. Really? Again? Well, this is an embarrassing start. Just forget you never saw. Just forget you ever saw that, okay? I'm trying to see if I can wall jump up there. Well, this is a disaster. I have no idea what. Wait. I've wound up at the back at the start of the area. Figures. May as well just kill these. I can probably get another level. And that is now enough to level. So I will cut recording here and start and get back to where I was, because this was just an embarrassment. And there we go. And I promise I did not try that 20 times on camera. There's an item up there. No trap. Some split swordsmen. So I found a charm. A simple charm of soft red fur taken from a baby aurochs. Aurochs are fiercely protective of their young, and successfully collecting the fur of a baby aurochs requires a particular combination of bravery and foolishness. Greatly amplifies attack power when the wearer is near death. Interesting. And we have a shrine. that leads back to Hanger's Cavern. For some reason. A grey pearl. The venomous blade spell. And that Swiss gate now opened. So, is that like a shortcut from Hanger's Cavern to further into the Mire of Stentch? Uh-oh. I think I know what I'm doing. And I've just died. Whoever that mysterious cleric is, I'm quite sure I might be the entire thing keeping them in a job. The amount I die. So just wait for that to regrow. And that just failed completely. Gonna die. Maybe not. But what? How? Where did that guy come from? And where did half my health go? Oh, come on! Those guys jump far too high. Here we are. That's the way to something opened. Wait. It's a shortcut. Nice. And that looks like the passage to the boss. Really? Twice in a row? That's the room with the saltless. I'll equip this for just a moment and grind out one more level. So feel free to skip ahead a few minutes. So I am now one level off now getting that extra tier of defender. I'll probably be needing my antidotes. Otherwise, I'm not too sure what I'll be needing. I got these Kraken Greaves, which presumably go with the Kraken helmet I have. Heavy bronze greaves worn by one of the Bronze Knights, mysterious guardians of the island. Do I have any heavy armor with better poison defense that's not too much worse? From what I can find, no. So let's go take a first crack at the Stentch most foul. What on earth is this thing? Beyond poison incarnate. Okay, that's a new phase. And that doesn't look like it can be blocked. One more good swing is all I need. And there we go. The Stentch most foul is dead. The ads, however, are not. I have found a mossy ring. Increased stamina regeneration rate. Might see some use. A polished wooden ring adorned in plain moss. Its gemstone is said to link the life of the forest to the will of the wearer. Is this someplace new, or where I've already been? I think it's new. Here's someone. Well, that's most certainly true. It's called grinding. And here's the brand to get past those red barriers. So that's another little bit of lore. That this island might not, the people from it might be well, the time may not function conventionally for this island. And now I'm led here. I'll probably, since it's been not very long, I'll probably make this part of the same episode as the prior one, actually. As you'll have if I've done so, as you'll no doubt noticed by now. I think I have a leader here. Yes. I'd swear I handed those ribs in. I'll take the one shock stone. Since the item damage buffs in this game do seem fairly large, in my experience, but then again, most of those times I think I've also been exploiting an elemental weakness, but in any case, may as well. What's done is done. So now that I've gained a level, I can take Class 4 Defender. And now, I suppose I can just look at the boss drops. It dropped its tooth, I believe. The Stentch most foul's tooth. Yeah, that's a fairly cool name. Tooth of that Stentch most foul. A simple alchemical experiment gone wrong. The creature from which this tooth originated did have the distinction of being considered a god by at least one particularly afflicted community. Yeah, those enemies which have overwhelming jumping capacity there. They are the names of them. Hang on, I've got their ears somewhere. Do not forget we're playing as some crazed ear collecting maniac. Yeah, a leprous. Yeah, but so with the religion, the group of bandits that became the leprous, leprosy, whatever that became the leprous, whatever the plural may be. Yeah, with the religion they founded, the Stentch most foul was their deity, as I had guessed. And that is something that's supported by the existence of the saltless there. Since some person who specialised in creating things, or in salt alchemancy, whatever that is. The fact that they're there is supporting of its origin. The Stentch most foul, putrescent lord of the mire of Stentch. This hideous foul creature is said to have emerged from an alchemical experiment once conducted by a wood wraith alchemist with more ambition than caution. The creature was small at first, but upon eating its creator, not only did it grow, but it learned of its love for human flesh. Delightful. And we have the Stentch pods. A bud birthed by that Stentch most foul. Stentch pods are more like hair or fingernails than eggs. They're semi-sentient creatures shed that are discarded by their host to eventually die off. So yeah. So that I'll make this the end of the episode. So as I said before, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and like, comment, and/or subscribe if you want to.